happy Wednesday, third graders. We are going over, so on Monday we went over science fiction, which remember is a made-up story. The fiction helps us with the made-up story, and it had science in it. So there was like time traveling, there could be aliens. So now we're moving on to a new genre, which is realistic fiction. So just kind of how it sounds, it's a realistic story. It could be true, but the story that we're reading is not true. That's where fiction comes in. If it was true, it'd say nonfiction. So realistic fiction is a story using made-up characters that could happen in real life. So the setting is real, the characters could be real, there's going to be a problem and a solution, and the author is not going to use I, me, or mine because it's a story. So that's kind of what realistic fiction is. And again, we're going to do the same thing that we did Monday, Tuesday, and last week. We're just going to introduce the new genre today, get a little more familiar with it, and then tomorrow will be a longer lesson, and we're going to practice reading it and talking through the stories. So let's just read a little example about that sticky face. And I know it might not be that easy to read, so I will read it out loud too. If you can't, I know it's a little fuzzy. So that sticky face. A day at the amusement park is supposed to be fun rides, cool games, and tasty food. This was true for Tom until his mom asked him to watch his annoying brother Jordan. Jordan was always a sticky mess. He was loud, obnoxious, and always asked too many questions. Jordan, sit on that bench and don't move, demanded Tom. Jordan did what he was told. He sat his rump on the wooden bench and stuck his index finger up his left nostril. Ugh, thought Tom, my brother is so gross. As Tom waited for his mom to get back, he sat on the bench next to the little nose picker. Lots of people were moving this way and that. Little kids were begging for ice cream and to play games. Thrill seekers could be heard from the roaring roller coasters. The park was buzzing with excitement. Over the noise, Tom heard his name. Tom! Hey, Tom, shouted the voice. Tom peered around the people and past the popcorn vendor, where he saw his friend Kyle, jumping and waving. Tom got up to greet his buddy. Kyle was usually away all summer, so he was excited to see him. After a few minutes, Kyle asked, So who are you here with today? Tom turned around and pointed at the bench, but nobody was there. His arms, still extended, started to slowly fall. So, looking at that story, so the setting is real. It could be at an amusement park. Those are real places. The characters could be real people. Are they? No, they're made up, but it could be real. And there's a problem. We did not read to the solution. The problem is he lost his brother. And again, the author didn't use I, me, or my. So realistic fiction is going to be a made-up story, but it could be real. It could happen in real life. So tomorrow we'll have a little longer lesson to go over some more examples and practice talking through it. So that is it for today. I'll see you Thursday. Bye, third grade.